Hello, everyone, and good evening. It's great to see all of you tonight. I hope you're all doing very well on this Friday. We're gonna go to San Jose tonight. Thank you very much for joining me tonight, guys. I hope you're having a great start to your weekend. Let me know what is new. I don't know why my Project Fly just tried to interrupt me there, but we're all right. But how's everyone doing? What's up, Blues? How you doing, Army? How you doing, Freight Dog? What's up, Wayne? Hope you're doing well, dogs. Yeah, I'm in San Diego in the sim, actually, dogs. That's coincidental. It's a cool place, you know. It's a chill place. What's up, PilotEdge Flyer? No problem, man. Seriously. As long as you enjoyed yourself, hopefully you got a few folks chill with you for a bit, you know. But it's all good, my man. It's a community, right? So it's all it is, dude. All it is, my friend. PilotEdge Flyer, you just have to promise you come to Flight Sim Expo and it's not a problem, okay? Come to Orlando and it's not a problem, all right? That's all I'm asking. Just get your butt down there in June. Christian, you need to pop your resub alert, my friend. Because I'm pretty sure that you did it. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. Did you just like you resub? Because I swear your badge wasn't gold yesterday. But yeah, if you need information, PilotEdge Flyer, let me know. If you need anything about Flight Sim Expo, guys, let me know. All right, I can try and answer it for you, or I can get back to you with information. You know, I have contacts and all that, so more than happy to help you be involved in the event, guys. It's quite a fun one. Quite a fun one. Okay. What's up, The Strain? How you doing? What's up, N1? How you guys doing? It's good to see ya. Wolfie, if I didn't see you, I hope you're doing well tonight. Thanks for joining. All right, so we're gonna need a little bit of fuel for this. This isn't not a super long flight, but we'll need a little bit. We'll need a little bit. Your sub started on July 25th, but your resub isn't available. Oh, okay. It's that weird thing. Okay, thanks, Christian. I was just wondering. Hey, The Strain. No, we just got started. I started a little late. Sorry about that, by the way. I was ready, except that the Logitech webcam is really stupid and doesn't save any of your settings between, like, every time I reboot my computer, every time I stream, believe it or not, you have to redo your Logitech settings. Like, I'm not even being serious. Like, I'm not even joking. So the only way to get around that pretty much is to just get a better camera. And that's kind of not really worth it right now for me. As is indicated by the large Orlando trip donation goal. So I'm not really worried about getting a cam right now. But yeah, that's what I was dealing with. So thanks for waiting for me, guys. Blues Masters is P3D, my friend. The add-on, this is the 737 NGX by PMDG. Okay, so we're gonna need, we'll need like 13,000 for this flight. So we'll put that in. Yeah, Christian, I mean, it's okay. Yeah, but like the main problem is the software, honestly. It really is. What's up, Viper? How are you, man? I'm kind of thinking about doing something with it once I get back to school next week. Like some point after that. Kind of when I'm kind of in my flow again. I'm going to have a few days of downtime next week, so maybe I'll do it then. Because I'll have just like a few days where I'm like not doing classes. I'm not like, you know, there's not holiday stuff going on. So I might do it then, actually. Because like I'm probably going back for winter on Sunday, and then I don't start class until Thursday. So maybe we'll do something with DCS one of those days. I don't know. But it's definitely like more viable than it has been leading up to Christmas. No, N1. No. talking about a plane. Okay, so we're in Lindbergh. We're gonna go to San Jose. Put GPS in here so we know where we are. And this is the SJC that goes in here. And then 27, unless I'm mistaken, and SoCal's in E-stops, which is kind of crazy if it is. We're not in E-stops. So we're going to go ahead and move on then. That's one of the cool things about San Diego. You pretty much always know what runway you're going to use. It's kind of a given. It's kind of a given, my dudes. Okay. So I'm going to need a few items on the overhead. Yeah, chime does not have a middle position. It's deceiving because the marking for fasten belts makes it look like it does, but it doesn't, by the way. In case you were wondering, there is only 2 positions for the chime switch on the overhead. Not 3. Okay. All right, so we're doing alignment. So we do have a few tests. I can't wait till the NG3. I really hope that's like Q1, maybe like Q2, but Q1 would be very good if we could get the NGX, the NG3 in Q1. That would be very good. Although I'm not going to hold my breath for Q1, but Q2 I think is totally viable at this point. What does chime do? It's like the passenger thing, the passenger beep. But yeah, I mean, it basically turns on those lights. It's just, you know, checklist things, I guess. Right? All right, so fuel pumps are going to come on. So we're going to get through some of the checklist items, and then we'll get our flight plan filed with ATC. So we have the CVR. It looks great. So what did you guys do this week? What are you guys planning for this weekend? What's new, guys? It's freaking New Year's next week. New Year's is actually like super lucky this year for me. The reason for that is because New Year's bumps my term start date back by a day. So I get an extra day. My first week of the quarter is shorter than normal. It's only 2 days. So that's pretty nice. Basically, what I'm saying is normally quarters start on Wednesdays, but starts on a Thursday because of New Year's. Cessna, that sounds great. And hello, it's good to see ya. What do you mean 748 update, Freight Dog? For the, wait, for the PMDG? Wait, really, PilotEdge Flyer? Hey, you do you, dude. That's awesome. All right. We're going to San Jose, Cessna. Freight Dog, that is interesting. Did you... I guess I didn't follow that. I guess I've been a little heads down the past week or two. In terms of, like, all of that. I don't know. Because the last, like, update was really, what, a few months ago, I guess? Like, the last one that was worth... Like, what are they doing? Do you know what they said they're doing in it? Or if you have, like, a link? Go to their forums, poggers. I don't read forums, dude. I'm a freaking... Forums, LUL. Yeah, I don't... I'll be honest, I care about Flight Sim a lot, but I usually just get everything from FSLE, because, like... Or from, like, you know, someone talking about it in my Discord, because I really don't like browsing forums. I just feel like it's not worth my time. And I know that, like, that sounds weird, but, like, if it's really relevant, like, I don't know. I feel like if it's really relevant enough, I'll hear about it through, like, one of the channels, right? Like the stream or something. So, we're in San Diego. But, yeah, like, I care. I just don't like think reading forums is a good use of my time because I have a lot going on. I have quite a lot going on right now. Hey Chili, do you know a way I turn off sandbox mode in Project Fly? Career mode is not a thing yet in Project Fly. No, there's no career mode yet. I'm pretty sure that's that's like a future thing. Yeah. Like I don't know if it's, yeah, I mean, it's not available right now. Okay, so we'll do the lights test. Okay, so auto brakes RTO. The warning horn's checked. Thanks, Freight Dog, for the link. What's up, what's up, alias Mr. Jones? How you doing? Yeah, that's correct. That's what that's the IKOs that we're using. That is, the IKOs. Okay, quick news. All right. It says, yeah, I mean, it doesn't, thanks for the link. It just doesn't, I mean, it doesn't say what it is, but whatever. Sounds okay. Yeah, PilotEdge flyer, pretty much, yeah. Although, maybe a pilot's life, I don't know if you've seen that. It's payware, though, but it's kind of like what you're talking about in terms of, you know, something that's like career-based, career mode. But yeah, I don't know if like that's what you're looking for. Okay, so we're Southwest 2161. So we're gonna log on. And then we're gonna tune the clearance frequency. That's 25.9. And then on the other side, we're gonna put ground
3 miles from Vita, across Vita,
on 23.9. How are the volumes, by the way, guys? Can I get a volume check, please? I would appreciate that. If I could get a check on that before I get too wrapped up.
Alaska 230, if you fly through the localizer, you can turn right heading 290 to rejoin.
Oops. Okay, thanks, N1. I appreciate it. Oh, I want panel, not flood. There we go. That's just for later, so I don't forget, so I can see things later. Cessna, I think probably the. I'm gonna say the Echo, but let me check. Let me check what would make sense. Yeah, probably the Echo 2 because I'm going northeast or northwest. So yeah, probably the Echo 2. But obviously, there's probably other options.
Roger,
like,
let me know if you need any assistance.
You could definitely take the Padres too, because it takes you to IK as well.
No problem.
So
if you have any control issues,
it's just that the in terms of like routing planning, the Echo 2 is more straightforward in this case.
Tower, Skyhawk 3 Juliet, level 6000.
Alaska 238, cancel approach clearance, turn right heading 360 to maintain 4000.
Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and file our IFR. So we're not heavy today, obviously. If you didn't catch that, the 737s are actually not classified as heavy, believe it or not. All right, so routing goes in here.
Roger.
Yeah, I think Echo 2. Well, Padres, I mean, I think Padres is like the most common thing. Apparently, you use the Echo 2 if you're like regional, so we're gonna use the Padres then. I didn't realize that's what that was for. Yeah, I guess the Echo 2 is like used for regional operations, which makes sense. I think that's the case. If I like kind of analyze this, because I think it might like take you around stuff. I don't know, but
Alaska 230, any change
or it's more direct or something at lower cruise altitudes. But anyway, That's fine. Not a big deal.
Alaska 238, roger. Cleared visual approach runway
All right,
27.
so we're gonna cruise flight level 340 for this flight. Not 3409 or 340. The true airspeed for this flight. So we're at 34.
Are there aircraft
And
calling
this is usually like minus 54. So we're gonna do like 480 true.
Skyhawk 123 Sierra Juliet.
And
123 Sierra Juliet.
so we're gonna be departing around.
Can you switch to 1354?
Sorry, pilot, contact departure.
No problem. 1354 Skyhawk 2 Sierra Juliet.
Probably 30 after, something like that. We'll see, but it makes sense. This is about an hour flight. All right, so get all that done. Get all of that
123 Sierra Juliet,
and we're gonna
departure, radar contact, proceed on course.
All right. Don't you miss the realistic sounding ATC audio? Yeah, I do, PilotEdge Flyer, but like, I don't know. It's not really enough of a con to like. It bothers me only a little bit, and only a little more when you bring it up. So yes, but it is okay. That is the flight sim struggle. There are always platform limitations across both of them, regardless of the situation. The strain, this is Southwest. If that's what you're going to ask. Sorry, I missed your question. Okay, so I filed IFRs, so I'm gonna contact clearance and get my clearance. Kamasco, is my frame rate terrible or what? Are we having a problem? Are we having an issue?
Loud and clear.
Because on my end, it's very smooth. But if we're having a problem, then... 642 knots ground speed, Gabe? Hey, dude, that's insane. The hell? How are you getting 642 ground speed, dude? That's nutty. PilotEdge Flyer, I heard it was the full 1130, but I don't know. Some people were showing that it looked like it was released. Guys, am I dropping? Not dropping frames, like not buffering, but is this laggy for you? Because on my end, it's not laggy. That's why I'm asking.
Heavy, Riverside.
Does this look bad?
Ground on request, standby.
San Diego Tower, Alaska.
It looks bad.
On final runway 27.
Okay.
Alaska 238, Lemberg Tower. Good evening.
I guess we just won't have dynamic lighting then. This is literally because I don't have a good enough GPU. So I'm going to turn dynamic lighting off then. Let me see if that helps.
Tower, PM710, extra kilos, 8 to the south with
yeah,
full stop. Dynamic
lighting in P3D takes 40% of a GTX 1080, which is forehead.
Sorry,
I need 2080 Ti to stream dynamic lighting. That's basically what I'm saying.
To the south, full stop with the weather.
Feels good, man.
710 X-ray Kilo San Luis
Feels
Tower,
dynamic lighting, man.
Runway 29 report turning final.
All right, so when I get on the runway and there's no lights, that's why. That's why it was jittery, because when the GPU maxes out, OBS freaks out. Even, yeah. The strain, I'll give you the route in a sec. All right, let's call clearance, get out of here. Lindbergh clearance, good evening, Southwest 2161, IFR San Jose, please.
That's 2161, Lindbergh clearance, good evening, you're number 2 on request, standby.
RTX is memes? Well, buy me one then if it's so shit.
Ready, copy.
Reach 13 heavy, ready, copy.
Reach 13 heavy, clear to Kilo November Tango Delta Airport on departure flight where we're heading. Expect
if it's so bad, Freight Dog, buy me one.
Filed, climb and maintain 5,000. Expect 8,000, 10 minutes after
5 million bits right now, or eat your words.
Squawk 1301.
I want 50, 100K bit donations right now. Let's make Twitch break. GT480. Yeah, that sounds like toilet paper, honestly. GT480 sounds like toilet paper.
8,000, 10 minutes out, 133.5 on departure.
Not even lying.
Reach 13 heavy, readback is correct. Have a good flight.
Yeah, PilotEdge Flyer, I've seen that too, but I've kind of been
Southwest 2161, cleared to San Jose Airport, Padres 2 departure at key, transition that is filed. Climb via the SID, departure 119.6, squawk 5764.
In Southwest 2161, we'll clear to San Jose via the Padres 2 IK, then is filed. Climb via the SID, departure on 1965764.
That was 2161, good flight, have a good flight.
I think he meant to say read back correct, and he said have a good flight twice, but it's all good. I appreciate the encouragement. Okay. So I'll turn the transponder on. Mode Charlie there. Mode Sierra, whatever you want to call it. It's PilotEdge, so it's Mode Charlie. Voodoo 3. What's a Voodoo 3000? Wait, is this like some retro shit? Oh, okay. Voodoo 3 was a series of computer gaming. Oh, it's a 3DFX card. Poggers. Wow.
123, Sierra Juliet, clear to Van Nuys VOR.
Wow. Wow, 8 megabit. Wow. Poggers.
123, Sierra Juliet, affirmative, clear direct to Van Nuys.
143 megahertz. I could probably like
November 2, Romeo Foxtrot, contact Santa Barbara approach 120.55.
I could probably like run like a console application on that thing, dude. That's freaking hot. I could run an application that tells me how many hours I've wasted fixing GSX.
Heavy with Mike, base ops, ready for taxi.
Or how many hours I've been pissed at myself for buying GSX, I should say.
Heavy, Riverside ground.
Feels good, man.
32, taxi via Alpha.
All right, you should have to buy me an
Alpha.
RTX 2080 Ti just for posting that shit. Honestly, Wolfie, you're a shit poster. You should just... You know that? Wolfie, you're a shit poster.
Santa Barbara approach, the
LUL. PX3D. 4K. Yeah. Uh-huh. Chili needs to stream Flight Sim 95. I don't have it. What's my incentive? Yo, Kruschinsky! Thank you for the 9-month Twitch baby resub, my friend. I appreciate it. Yo.
This chat is a brotherhood of shit posting.
This chat is a brotherhood of shit posting. This is kind of accurate. Slightly. Yo, Kruschinsky, thank you for the 9-month resub, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Welcome back.
TBM 710, X-ray, kilo, runway 29, clear land, wind is 1005.
Clear land 29, so
you guys know I'm just joking with you, please.
Number 2, Romeo Foxtrot, advise when you have the weather, expect straight in runway 25.
You guys know I'm trolling a little bit. Okay.
Alaska 238, taxi ramp via Bravo, remain this frequency out. Welcome to Lindbergh.
Taxi ramp via Bravo, I'm in this frequency, Alaska 238, thanks.
Okay. So now, for the person that wanted my route earlier, I can put that in for you.
516 Alpha, ready for taxi
put that in
with
for
information
you,
tango near the tower.
I want this on my gravestone. This chat's a brotherhood of shitposting on your gravestone. Oh my gosh. Your posts are not up to par for Chibi Pal. Well, no, you don't have enough 500k bits in your... I mean... If you're talking about Chibi Pal, you need more 100Ks in there, you know.
5816 Alpha.
Only $1,000 forehead.
Runway 12 right at Alpha, taxi via Bravo Alpha.
Not very much. Only like probably your food for the entire month
Alpha,
and a donation.
Right at Alpha via Bravo Alpha.
I'm just assuming that most people don't spend more than $1,000 a month on food for themselves, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm being a jerk by saying that. Maybe I'm assuming your food budgeting preferences, and if so, I apologize. Biohaz, I'm pretty decent, man. Thanks for asking. I'm doing fine. Can't really complain.
IK transition then as filed. Climb V, the SID.
All right.
Departure frequency 119.6, squawk 2526.
So we have IK. To say, what's up, Zunith? How you doing?
Climb via SID 119.6 and
Zunith.
26 United 431.
United 431, you are correct. Readback is correct, and have a good flight.
All right. Let's just slide on that one and move on, and hopefully you're having a great Friday. That's how I'm gonna respond. Okay. So.
X-ray kilos clear at Charlie for the Jet Center.
X-ray kilo Roger.
Honestly, Zunith, I'm numb to it at this point.
X-ray kilos, yeah.
but it's okay.
2 Romeo Fox
I'm
Charlie
doing
Airport,
good,
10
thanks.
o'clock, 17 miles.
All right. So this is the Padres 2
2 Romeo Fox
IK,
running straight runway 25.
and then into San Jose. I need to figure out the San Jose active runway. So it looks
Lindbergh clearance, good evening,
like
Boeing 420, ready to pick up IFR clearance to San Jose.
Boeing 420.
Boeing 420, Lindbergh clearance, good evening, clear to San Jose Airport, Padres 2 departure, IQ.
Could have picked any other number,
Departure
even
2 109.6,
7700, and you
squawk
picked that
2227.
one. All right, whatever. Good memes.
And Boeing 420 is
I
good to
guess.
San Jose VD. Padres 2 departure, IK transitions as well.
Feels good,
Columbia
man.
State departures on 119.6 and squawk is 2227.
Chandler, you subbed.
Boeing
Oh,
420,
if you
leave that
resubbed with
pleasure.
Twitch Prime, Chandler, that's because you need to refresh and then you use your resub alert. That's why. It's not because my bot is blocking resubs or something. Or my alerts. Yeah, refresh to get the anniversary message to come up. That's a long standing Twitch bug with the integration for anniversaries for Prime. It's been there since like it launched. Thank you, Chandler. There we go. Yo, Chandler. Thank you very much for the Twitch Prime resub, my friend. I appreciate it. Can you
Hope
guys
this helps get to
welcome him
FS
back,
Expo.
please, for me? I would appreciate it. Thanks, Chandler. Yeah, it does actually. Like, I mean, I don't link donation goals and subs together because they're kind of different things, but it does help a lot. Thank you, Chandler. What's up, Southwest 8080? Pod race? I don't know, man. What's up?
2 Romeo Fox in the visual approach to 25.
What's up, Rave? How are you? It's good to see you, Rave. PilotEdge flyer, honestly, I get more from donations and bits than I do from subs.
Hey, who is reporting in looking for flight forward?
Yeah, I get more like of the revenue share from like donations or bits. Like if you buy bits and use them, I get all of that, whatever the quantity is. And donations, I get like 94% because PayPal takes like 5% or whatever.
Or 225 Tango X-ray Squawk 1520.
Although, if I hit 500 sub points, then I can get more of my sub share. Basically, like I get to upgrade my sub revenue share. But I'm nowhere near 500 sub points right now. So like, but I'm just saying that because like I don't think a lot of people know that. But yeah, I mean, I'm not really pushing for sub points right now, to be honest. Like, it's fine.
There are 255 Tango X-ray radar contact 10 miles to the southwest of the homeland VOR.
N1. The 2250 was kind of a joke.
Altimeter 3015.
What do you mean no update on the bar? The 2250 was a joke because Nico was like, oh, you should make it 2250, but 1700 is probably how much I'll need. Yeah, that's what, it's a good estimate for right now. Based on like the hotel, flight, and meals and all that. Like the only thing I don't have to pay for is my FS Expo ticket, but everything else is obviously on me.
North Las Vegas Tower, Mooney, November.
Sorry, I'm trying to like answer questions and like think about. Okay, so I think I'm gonna take this from Clyde.
12 right at Alpha, clear for takeoff.
No update on the FS Expo bar. What do you mean? No update on it. What do you mean? No update on it? I don't understand. Yeah, no, there was no donations yesterday, so that's why. Yeah, it only changes. Like, I'm not gonna like add money for no reason. Okay, so this is the Silken 4 arrival. I mean, it's normal. I just put it up. It's fine. I'm not stressed about it. What's up, 5 Crew Chief? No, I don't run SoCal by Orbex anymore because it tanks performance, but I run everything else. Yeah, so Orbex SoCal, no matter what I did, was just tanking my performance.
March
like,
Tower, reach 13 heavy.
It was ridiculous, so I stopped using it. The only 2 Orbex products I don't like are SoCal and Vector, but I like everything else. Okay, I think this
Sure,
is
take off.
Clyde. Let me
13
see.
November.
Yeah, it is Clyde. Okay.
And
Sorry,
second
guys. I
lieutenant
just got
Insurance Officer,
sidetracked mentally there.
Co-pilot's asking, can you clear us the land?
Air 2 Romeo
Alright,
Foxtrot.
Silken.
Affirmative, runway 25 clear land, wind 0604.
Yeah,
Okay, so clear
5.
land
It's.
252.
I feel like it's more than that, but I could be completely
Thanks for
wrong.
checking
I think
in,
that's Max.
Absolutely.
He's doing the TBM today.
Panama
But-
Tower, 167 Quebec, 3 mile final, runway 24.
All right.
And 1671
So
Quebec,
our
thank you, sir.
cruise
Runway
altitude for this
24
flight
clear
is
land,
flight
wind
level
12.
340.
24 clear land.
The cruise wind comes from our planning here.
Air 5816 Alpha, contact departure.
16 Alpha, contact departure.
Okay. So get a rough estimate of our cruise wind from the weather engine here. So it looks like it's
Air 225 Tango
wow.
X-ray, thank you, sir. Advise when you have the runway in airport.
167? Wow, that's like nothing. Oh, never mind. I got confused. It's northerly at 67. Never mind. I was like, what? But then I realized that I was reading it wrong. DJ Willie.
Air 5816 Alpha, Las Vegas departure radar contact.
I kind of
Climate
use
maintain
Flight
120.
Aware to get my IFR routes, honestly. And then I just analyze like if the
123
SID or
Sierra
star
Delta
is
contact
runway
approach on
specific, and then I
134.2.
go from there. Obviously, it's not always possible to predict the correct arrival,
Air 5 Tango X-ray,
because
John
if the
Airport,
winds
12
change
o'clock,
during
1
flight
mile.
and the arrivals at an airport are runway specific. Yeah, but DJ Willie, you don't need like,
Air 5
you don't
Tango
need
X-ray,
it to
Roger,
give
and
you the
right now, runway
routes.
2
Like,
left.
I just use it for like a fuel estimate. I don't need the routes from it though, because the routes, like, people try to file sim brief routes and they're wrong because they don't understand like things like runway
Air
specific
123 Sierra
departures
Juliet,
and stuff like
SoCal
that.
approach, good evening, Burbank altimeter
You know what I
3015.
mean? Like, you have to pull the correct, like, specific SIDs and
H13
stuff.
Heavy, have a good night, contact
Otherwise, it's
departure.
wrong.
Well,
Okay, so this
departure
is
is
132. So we're done with our takeoff and performance here. So get that set up. Get that on both sides. Okay,
Reach 13 Heavy, SoCal departure radar contact.
so this is 132 knots. This is auto throttle, and we're climbing via the SID, via the Padres.
Remember,
The top altitude
Altitude
of
of
that
negative right down on runway 2 left.
is
2
15,000, so we'll set that. What temp should you be running anti-ice?
2 Romeo Foxtrot, where you parking?
I would say like
VAPM,
below
there's a
plus
straight ahead
5 if
left,
there's
underscore.
precipitation.
2 Romeo
Like
Foxtrot,
plus
exit
5
park remains
TAT
6
maybe,
knots.
but I
Happy
would
New Year, boss.
think,
Thanks a lot.
Wolfie,
205.
that you would
problem, you too,
know,
sir.
like, I think the plane will warn you if you need anti-ice. I mean, obviously, like, older aircraft won't, but
Reach 13
you
Heavy
asked
out
a
of 5,000,
generic
clear direct
question,
paradise.
so I'm just assuming that you're talking about a modern plane, not like a 727 or something. If that makes sense.
Who was the other aircraft that just called?
All right, this is 275. This is 15,000. Yo, what's up, Aviator Dave? Thank you so much for the sub, Aviator Dave. I really appreciate it, man. Welcome to the stream tonight, and thank you for the sub. You guys welcome him to the crew for me, please? But yeah, welcome, and enjoy the emotes. If you have questions,
And
let us know.
3944 Foxtrot, I missed your
Thanks
your
for
check-in.
coming
Say
in
your,
and supporting
requesting
the stream tonight. I do appreciate it. Okay, so that's all set up and done. So let's continue here. That's not great. 80. Well,
3944 Foxtrot.
I mean,
squawk
it's okay if that's
5071.
under load, but that's a little high. Like, for reference, Chandler, I run a 5.0 CPU, and I run a 8086 at 5.0, and while it is delidded, my temps
Air
are still, like,
51,
even if I
816
wasn't
Alpha, turn right, direct
delidded,
Las Vegas VOR, resuming
I'd
navigation.
probably be around, like, high 60s. Or maybe, I don't know, but like my temps are like under load or like
Over
high
3944
50s
Foxtrot, radar contact
with
8
at like
miles
a
to
very
the
high
north of the
overclock.
John Wayne
So
Airport, and your destination is John Wayne, confirm.
that sounds a little high.
Roger,
It's
what's your
possible they're
takeoff?
using a water cooler that's too weak for what they're trying to do, as in like it's like a small fan, and then you're not
Air
like
44 Foxtrot,
pushing
Roger,
pushing
vectors
enough
for the
air
John
through
Wayne
the
Airport,
case.
landing 170, this vector search
Because I run
traffic.
an H115, but you just said water cooler, so I have to assume, like, I don't mind I have no problem answering questions, but, like, I can only, like, it's obviously I'm limited to the information I'm given. It is possible though that the pump did fail, because that happened to me. That is true, but don't just go throw the pump away. However, if it recently started getting hotter for no reason and you've checked for like dust and obstructions,
12 o'clock and 5
it could be the
miles.
pump failing.
Also for
The way you would know
right
that,
downwind for 2
Chandler, is make sure the fan is blowing and it's circulating, and like if when you turn the computer off, like you turn the tower off and unplug it, like turn the power supply off and stuff like that, and you like take the case, like you can, you know, take the side panel off or whatever. If you feel the pumps, the tubes, and they're like really warm, your pump's probably failing. Like, it doesn't matter if the fans are blowing if your pump stopped working and it's not circulating the liquid, because it's not going to cool the plate, which is what cools the CPU, right? That's how water cooling works. Like, at least like generic, like all-in-one systems is like the fans are cooling, the radiator's cooling the liquid, but if the liquid's not circulating, it's not going to keep cooling itself.
Number 4
And that causes the cooling to fail over time. It happened to me, like in September, so. Well, yeah, I mean, after use, right? Another thing too is, Chandler, I don't know what kind of like, I don't know exactly what his model of pump is. Like, this is the thing. It's easier for me to provide information the more information I have, but
showing Tower Mooney 225 Tango X-ray entering right downwind to
assuming
left for
it's a all-in-one cooler, it might have a sensor that can tell him the temperature of the coolant, of the liquid. If his liquid's very warm, it could be failing. I can link his PC. Okay.
Reach 13 heavy clear direct to Pomona, join Victor 197.
That's a nice computer. Wow. That's a nice computer. Okay. What is does it tell you what the pump is on this thing? This is what I hate about pre-builts, like finding components and shit.
Air 123 Sierra Juliet.
Actually trolling.
Airport, fly heading 1, correction 2.
Why doesn't it tell you what pump it has? It tells you everything but the cooling. Actually, let me look at the case. It's probably air cooling, honestly. Oh, you said it's water. Okay, it is. You said it's water, so never mind.
And 3 Sierra Juliet, still maintain 5,000.
Okay. Yeah, it just says look. Why doesn't it tell you what the pump is? I hate that, dude.
There are 4
I hate when pre-builts do that.
And it's 119.9.
Oh, this is interesting. Guess what I read on the reviews? So, there's no thermal paste on this person's. Maybe the CPU needs thermal paste. Even if, like, even if you didn't change the cooling system at all, applying thermal paste would help a lot, actually. And I would recommend doing it. Obviously, that's at your own liability if he fucks up, because, like, not that applying thermal paste is hard, but, like, if he somehow screws something up, it's not my fault. But, like, thermal paste is important. There's no way that I could get away with not running thermal paste on a overclock system. Even if you're not overclocking, though, you should put thermal paste on the CPU. Like, there's no reason not to. As long as you don't, like, dump it on the CPU, there's no reason not to do it. And it's an easy thing to do. You can just watch videos on it. It's really easy. But yeah, enough of that aside. That's definitely important, though.
Traffic on final.
Man, I should get paid to do this shit. If you were to take you know what? If I was to take that computer to Best Buy, they'd charge you $200 to tell you shit. It's so funny. I don't believe in ripping people off, but, like, damn, you know? I'm so nice, honestly. I know it sounds like asshole-ish, but it's really not.
West side will be 555 Tango X-ray.
Like, knowledge is money, dude. Seriously. Money saving or money spending, one or the other. What's up, Jordan? Apparently, like Chandler's friend's PC like might not have thermal paste on it. I was just looking at the reviews. It's a pre-built I buy power PC, and the specs are good, but apparently there wasn't thermal paste. Like it's possible that was just that unit, but that's pretty stupid if you're like if it's like an 8700K with good specs but no thermal paste. It seems kind of silly to me. Like personally, I wouldn't be that bothered by it. Like if I just knew it didn't have thermal paste on it, I would just buy some so that when the computer came, I could just put it on myself. But that's pretty insane. Like to spend, like to buy a pre-build and not have thermal paste. That seems kind of troll. It's not like applying thermal paste is like labor of love or something. It's not hard. But yeah, it's good to see you, Jordan. I hope you're good, man. Okay. I'm going to disconnect from chat for a minute because I feel like I'm never going to get in the air. And I love talking to you guys, but I feel like you don't want to sit here forever. And there's people waiting to fly with me. So I'm going to disconnect for a minute so I can like go through flows and then I'll come back to that. But yeah, Jordan, I'm good. Thanks. I'm good. Okay. So yeah, if someone asks like why I'm not replying to them, it's because I feel like I've been talking too long on not accomplishing anything.
360, join Victor 197.
So I just want to like get moving and then we can get to that. All right, so we're gonna turn the APU on. We just did a hydraulic. Setup for pushback. I'm going to subtract a little bit of time from the time preview, so sorry to break your immersion here. But the intention is to depart with a little more sunlight left, like this. Okay, so APU is coming on. We can see the EGT rising.
And reach 1-3 heavy, my mistake.
Oh, Gabe, I don't know how you found that. I couldn't see it. I mean, I was skimming, but... Yeah, I was skimming.
Sorry about that.
So,
I looked at the wrong thing here.
Yeah, APU gens are about to come on
Sierra Julie,
here.
make sure you're rolling 30.
Oh, it's an air cooler? You're telling me it's liquid. Or he was telling me it's liquid. Maybe he changed his cooler though. But I feel like I would hope that if he changed his cooler himself, he'd know what the model is. But I ain't buying. Okay. So, anti-collision's on. All right. And I think we're ready to like push at this point actually. So, we're going to take the GPU out. And we're going to push. We're at a spot on the ramp where pushing our discretion is fine. So we're going to do that. So we're going to push our discretion. Yeah, even with a cooler, you have to use thermal paste, especially if it's air. Sorry about that. By the way.
John Wayne Tower to one check.
All right.
Number 44 Foxtrot.
We're just going to push straight. Because we don't need to push in a direction, really.
Thanks.
3 Sierra Julie, visual approach runway 30, contact Whiteman Tower 1.
Oh, it's a... Thanks, Jordan. I appreciate it, dude. Hey, Sick Valdison. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. And
good evening, Whiteman Tower.
How you doing, Andrew? What's up, Max? How was your... How was your stream earlier? I hope you're I think you were doing a TBM flight.
123 Sierra Julie,
I hope it was good. Hope your Friday's going well.
Thank you.
Sounded like a horse and a moose. Wait, are you sick or something? The strain? I have no idea, honestly. I don't really care to like go on Google Maps and try and figure out what the correct terminal is for, like, honestly. That is something... I just thought of something. I'm jotting this down. I'm not even going to say it, but if you guys know what I'm thinking, then there you go.
Right on Charlie for the ground, 44 Fox.
Yeah, there we go.
Air
Okay,
5,
that's just a light bulb
16
moment.
Alpha, contact departure 119.4, correction 118.4.
All right, so we're gonna push and start the airplane here. I just had a light bulb moment though. You lost your voice? Oh, I see. Yeah,
Reach 13
that's
heavy,
rough.
contact SoCal approach 134.
Can't imagine losing my voice. I gotta be careful. Gotta please the,
Yeah, sorry about the confusion. I apologize.
I gotta please the, just chatting category, you know? I hear there's this thing called the outdoors.
John, my ground system gunner 44 Fox on Charlie.
I haven't seen it, but it's great.
3944, Charlie, continue taxi via Charlie and Alpha.
Southern F, yeah.
Feels good, man.
Charlie Alpha, right?
Air
Feels real
5816 Alpha, Las Vegas approach. Las Vegas altimeter 3016.
All right, so we got AP bleed. Gonna get this airplane going, boys.
Reach 13 heavy, SoCal approach, Burbank altimeter 3015, clear direct to Fillmore.
IRL is overrated. I agree. I agree, to be honest. 100%.
Actually, reach 13 heavy, clear direct to destination.
All right, fuel. Here we go. Let's start with the right. Jordan, you're showing your aviation love right now, but that's totally okay and great. All right. Sick Volson, this is San Diego. Should have got scimitars. Yeah, I don't think that Southwest does those this train. But I could be wrong. I don't remember, honestly. Okay. So right's on. So this is closed, auto, continuous, and then we do the left. All right, so left's coming on. What's up, Victor? How are you? Yeah, 5, because SoCal, Orbex, well, and land class. Yeah, land class and base. Don't forget that. But yeah, SoCal is like honestly 5. I took SoCal off and I noticed no difference in the appearance, but I gain insane performance. It's ridiculous. I don't know why. It's only like SoCal. Like I noticed the fidelity everywhere else. It's a really weird thing. I don't know. Like, I thought it was just me, but, like, everyone I talk to about SoCal tells me they have the same problem. Yeah, Open LC North America is land class. That's what, it's just called Open LC is the product name, so people aren't confused by it. When do you think PMDG is going to get off their ass? What's up, Dan? How are you? I don't know, Dan. Maybe the NG3 will do it, but I'm not holding my breath. How are you, by the way? Hope you're doing well. All right, so the engines are on here. We'll get those going. Turn off AP bleed. Hydraulics are on. Probe heats are on.
Reach 13 heavy,
tax lights are on.
pressure, maintain 4,000.
AP is coming off. We're almost ready here, boys. Okay. And that is about it, I think, actually. So we are gonna talk to ground and go get out. We're gonna go get out of here. All right. So we're at Terminal 2 East or Terminal 2 West. Okay. Lindbergh Ground, Southwest 161. We're at Terminal 2, ready to taxi with Yankee.
So it's 2161 Lindbergh Ground. Good evening, runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
27 via Bravo, Southwest 5161. Oh, I forgot flaps. All right, we're just gonna have to let them come down as we drive out of here. Yeah, 5. Wait, what's Aerosoft LA City? What is that? What's up, Mike? How are you?
Reach 13 heavy, advise when you have the weather.
Dan, who needs that? Dan, we don't need RNP procedures. You're trolling. That's not what a 737 is supposed to do. You're supposed to be a man and fly the ILS forehead. RNP is forehead. You're supposed to fly the ILS. The Loc 27, break your plane. When the data bricks your plane, it's your Asus motherboard. You bought garbage for your computer. You gotta replace that shit. It's garbage. $2,500 computer. It's your CMOS battery, by the way. PMDG forehead. 2018
420 at the cargo
industrial.
ramp, ready to taxi with Information Yankee.
I'm sorry, I loved 2018, but there were also some moments where I was like, I literally just want to like hide under a rock for a week and pretend I didn't hear what I heard in a day. That was September in a nutshell. I just wanted to like crawl under a rock for 3 days and just not exist after reading that shit. I was honestly terrible. Everyone I showed that to is like, wow.
Tower 5816 Alpha contact Los Angeles Center.
ILS is going the way of NDB:D. Wait, is it really? I wouldn't know that, Dan. I'm gonna ask Andy about that. The only reason airports are still maintaining ILS is because the minimums are lower than RNPs. That makes a lot of sense, actually. That's a 200 IQ statement right there. What's up, Nitch? How are you? It's good to see ya.
Bravo 8 Information Yankee for
Yeah,
taxi.
guys, you know what else is forehead? Dynamic lighting taking 40% of the GPU capability of a GTX 1080. That's very forehead. Literally, take off dynamic lighting. I have no taxi lights, but half my GPU capabilities back now.
27 following the 70.
Why? Why though? Why does it take that many resources? It's honestly ridiculous. Sigvaldison, it's chili limeade, cherry limeade. Actually, PilotEdge Flyer, it does though. The difference is that you have to use SSA anti-aliasing, so it's just a different problem, but it's the same issue. Because if you don't use SSAA, then it looks terrible because you're only using FXAA and it looks bad. Everything's jagged as hell. So yeah, the problem in X-Plane is still there because MSAA is not an option. So yeah, it's actually still there. But it's a good platform, like it's just a struggle. Hey, the strain, my Christmas was pretty good, thanks. Yeah, it was pretty good. Yeah, Sigvaldison, it's definitely a good flavor, I would agree. I should get another pack of the ice before I go back to college, actually, if I can. Oh, really, Dan? That's interesting. I didn't... Oh, I guess that makes sense.
2161 on Airtel 118.3, good night.
18.3 Southwest 2161, thanks. That makes sense, Dan, because...
No, 431 on Airtel.
Isn't it because it's less nav aids to maintain? Because if you're doing RMP only?
Lindbergh
that
Tower,
makes a lot of
Boeing
sense.
420 is holding short of runway 27 at Charlie, ready to go.
No, I know RMP is GPS based. I'm saying if you're not maintaining an ILS, then it costs less money because
Boeing 420.
the ILS costs money to maintain. So you don't have to pay for inspections on ILS Navaid.
Reach 13.
Is that why smaller airports, smaller airports have ILSs?
Reach 13 heavy, stay speed.
That would make a lot of sense too. A lot of smaller airports seem to like not have ILSs and they just have like GPS. Yeah, so like class Charlies and Deltas and stuff like that. Just like basically not Bravos. That's what I mean by smaller.
Boeing 420, wind 090 at 5, only 27, clear for takeoff.
Over 27.
I usually see this with deltas, like a lot of Charlies still have ILSs, but yeah. Yeah, Boeing 420, yeah. Cessna original meme. Oh well, what can you do? Could be worse, I guess.
Reach 13 heavy, descend to maintain 4,500.
You know it's getting spicy when someone on the when you hear the controller's scope beeping. In Mexico, they do NDB approaches. Yeah, that's yikes. That's a F load of yikes, dude. Oh, well, yeah, Dan. Yeah, terrain, I guess. That makes sense. Like, glide sloping into Aspen's kind of ridiculous. But, yeah. ADF, it's still... yeah, in Russia. Feels Russia, man. Feels rusky, man.
Reach 13 heavy, turn left heading 280.
ADF is a meme, though, by the way. That shit sucks.
Boeing 420, contact SoCal departure.
That sucks. I don't like ADF at all. It's better than VO. I don't like ADF at all. Feels so bad, man. Feels annoying, man. Because they spend it all on vodka. You don't know, Wayne. How do you know? You don't live in Russia. You're trolling. How would you know?
Reach 13 heavy, turn left heading 240, turn runway 21.
In what dimension would you know? To be honest. Alright, it's confirmed Wayne is a Russian. Kappa. He's just bilingual. All makes sense now. It all makes sense now.
Southwest 2161, will you be ready at the end?
Limburg Tower, Southwest 2161, that's affirmative.
Southwest 2161, thank you sir, runway 27, clear for takeoff, wind 090 at 5.
Roger, runway 27, clear for takeoff, Southwest 2161. Alright, boys. He wanted us ready, we're ready, boys. Let's go flying.
Reach 13 heavy, 3.5 miles from Troy, maintain 4,500, so establish localizer, clear Dallas, runway 21 approach.
We ready to go, boys.
The battalion out of 431, short 7, ready to go in sequence.
United 431, Limburg Tower, good evening, runway 27, line of void.
Runway 27, United 431.
Reach 13 heavy, no traffic observed between you and the airport. Report traffic installation on the air, missed approach to frequency. Change the riser frequency is approved.
Alright. I'm ready to go flying, boys. Are you ready? You better be ready, because we're going. Here we go. No dynamic lighting? Who needs them? Who needs them, boys? Who needs frames, too? Okay, there they go. Alright, is this the Lindbergh FPS? 80 knots? We'll see. We'll see if SoCal fixed everything. It's the Friday good luck. Alright. Rotate, here we go.
John Wayne clearance, this is Piper Warrior. 225 Tango X-ray, IFR to Ontario.
Felt like a very sluggish
Piper
pull
225 Tango X-ray, John Wayne
Maybe it was
clearance,
my fault. Alright, gear. Alright, that felt good. Felt very good.
So it's 2161, have a good night, contact departure.
Departure, Southwest 2161, we'll see you. Yo!
Let's get the donation train started. Smile.
Thanks for the donation. I will catch up when I can. I got things to do, places to go, people to see, boys. Lots of things happening in the moment. I will catch up with that. Thank you very much. Lots of things going on here. Alright, hand flying a departure when you forgot to input the 19.6.
Alright, 225 Tango X-ray, clear to Ontario Airport on departure, turn left heading 240. expect rate of entries is Seal Beach VOR, then is filed. Climb and maintain 2,000. Expect 5,000 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 4003.
SoCal departure, Southwest 2161, we're 3,600, climbing 15,000, Padres 2.
Alright, 225 Tango X-ray, read back is correct.
I was waiting, but I guess it
Southwest 2161, SoCal departure, good evening, radar contact.
Alright. Yo, speed, watch him.
Following 420, contact Los Angeles Center 128.6, good night.
20.6 Boeing 420.
Yo, Jordan, $22. Thank you so much, Jordan. That's insane, dude. Yo, I need some freaking emotes for Jordan for that one.
420, Los Angeles Center, good evening, climb maintain.
Thank you so much, Jordan. That's insane, dude. I appreciate it, man. I really do, dude. All right, what did I miss? Yeah, Loke 27 memes. We love you, Lindbergh. Look at that coastline. That's what I'm talking about, boys. That's my kind of coastline right there. Look at that. Who needs, like, does this look any different without SoCal? Honestly, like, I'm not even trying to be that way, but what's up, Duke? I don't know, Duke. I don't use Vatastic, but welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us tonight. I hope you're doing very well. Thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome aboard. We're just on the Padres 2 Sid out of Lindbergh here. We're going to go to San Jose tonight. We're on
Southwest
PilotEdge.
2161, contact Los Angeles Center 128.6, good night.
28.6, Southwest 2161. Sigvaldson, I'll go to outside views after I'm climbing to cruise.
5700 Los Angeles Center, roger, or Los Angeles clearance or request.
Los Angeles Center, Southwest 2161, we're 12-2, climbing 15,000.
That's 2161 Los Angeles Center, good evening, clear, climb and maintain level 230, clear direct to IK.
Clear climb maintain level 230, clear direct to IK, Southwest 2161.
Boeing 420, clear direct to IK.
Clear direct to IK for Boeing 420.
Right, so we're gonna make a slightly right turn to go direct. We've got a shortcut. It's common to get a shortcut on this departure, by the way. This is common, and we need flight level 230 in here, otherwise we're going to level off and get asked why we're leveling off. Make that change. Let's get rid of that. We'll take the landing lights out. How's the frame rate, guys? Are we doing okay now that the dynamic lighting's off? Is the stream smooth?
516 Alpha, contact
hopefully.
Los Angeles Center 126.35, 2635 for that.
126.35, 16 Alpha.
Andrew, where's Mr. Beast when you need him? You know what? As much as that would be awesome, it's all good. Like,
Los Angeles Center, Mooney,
I'm very
5,
grateful for how much
Alpha,
I've been supported doing this, so it is okay, honestly. Like, this community has been very very generous to me, so I appreciate that more than they know.
3017.
16 Alpha.
More than they ever know.
420, contact Los Angeles Center 124.62.
24.62 Boeing 420.
I feel like I'm gonna need that frequency too, so I'm gonna put it in there. So, is anyone simming right now? Besides, I know Cessna's flying with me on PilotEdge. Although he didn't say what aircraft. He's in a Boeing, I'm assuming, but I don't know what kind of aircraft he's flying. I didn't ask. All right, so we're gonna turn standard on for the altimeter here. Make it so we can actually see the next point. Now we can go outside for a minute. Probably gonna be kicked back in a minute though, but take a look at some of the haze here.
LA Center, Boeing 420, passing call 220 for 230.
Boeing 420, Los Angeles Center, good evening, climb maintain level 360.
That's kind of a long
Oh,
flight to
360,
Galveston, but it's pretty chill, you know? Oh, you landed in DCA, Duke? That sounds great, man. So, Jordan, are you off for like a while, or what's up, man? Are you like off for a bit? What's going on with like work and stuff, you know? I'm saving the ice for later, boys. Wow, Jordan, that's great. Yeah, Jordan, I got kind of lucky. So the way that New Year's falls, I don't start my winter term until
2161, contact Los Angeles Center,
Thursday.
124.62.
2462 Southwest 1161. Los Angeles Center, Southwest 1161, flight level 220, coming flight level 230.
That's 2161, Los Angeles Center, good evening, climb maintain level 340.
340 Southwest 161. Hey, N1, what do you mean we use postal codes? Are you like not in the US? My suggestion then is to use PayPal to donate with a credit card. You should be able to use PayPal as a guest if you don't have a PayPal account to donate. So select PayPal and then like do that. Even if you don't make an account, it should work.
431, contact departure, good night.
Something else you could do, N1, is you could buy bits on Twitch and then cheer bits. I received the full bits share, you just pay an overhead. Yo, Duke fan. Yo, what's up, Duke fan? Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome to the crew, my friend. Enjoy the emotes. Thank you so much for supporting the stream with the Prime sub, my friend. And enjoy all those emotes. If you have any questions about your perks, including your Discord perks, let me know. But welcome, my friend.
Number 225,
if I could get some
John Wayne Tower, wind
welcome and for Mr. Duke here.
Runway 2 right, clear for takeoff.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys, thanks so much, Duke. You guys are already killing it. I'm barely even flying tonight. I'll land this A320 so good the Earth will not even feel it. Yeah, Andrew, that was like my land. Like I messed up centerline the other day in the Airbus, but man, it was pretty butter. It was not bad. Like Goldsy vectored me in 6 mile final at 3000 just to have some fun with me. And I still got like minus 190. It's pretty good. Chibi, does the flight factor have good wing flex? I don't know. It's probably okay. I don't really know. I mean, I didn't think about it that much, to be honest. I mean, the A320 Cessna is worth it for other reasons, really. I mean, it's still a beta, but like, it just feels like a plane that seems to mostly behave how you want it to an X-plane, you know what I mean? It just seems to be pretty consistent overall. Like, in its current version, that is. In its current version. I feel like in the past I had some problems with, like, a few bugs, but right now it seems to be, like, pretty chill, you know? But yeah, this is a gorgeous night to fly out of San Diego, though, boys. By the way, Duke, if you have questions about PilotEdge, let me know. But I know VATSIM is extremely popular, so like, you do you. You do you, my friend. I'm just letting you know that I am helpful if you need. The last time I saw it fly through turbulence, yeah, Cessna, I'm gonna say probably not. I think it might have a little bit now.
Actually, stand by 1 for me. I believe that's an east departure.
Yeah.
Get you a west departure, stand by.
I don't know. But yeah, Duke, I mean, what do you typically fly? You said you landed in DCA. Are you like airliners? Do you like GA? Are you a mixed person?
Okay, so it was 5700, now cleared to the Kilo Echo Lima Papa Airport.
But yeah, Duke, if you like flying airliners, the Western Expansion PilotEdge area is great for you. Because it's this huge area, but the price is the same. The subscription price is the same as the Los Angeles Center. I just have combined because I use it so much, I stream so much that I can justify like spending the extra money for both areas. But if you fly airliners, you basically get like almost the entire area for the same price as the smaller area, like the original PilotEdge area, if that makes sense. But like right now we just flew out of CLA, like we're still in LA Center, but you can still fly with LA Center en route to a West coverage area destination, if that makes sense.
Contact Los Angeles Center 128.6.
But yeah, pretty cool. What's up, Batoin? How you doing? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Air 58616 Alpha, clear direct thermal airport.
My friend opened PC. Yeah, Chandler, that's kind of yikes. But you should check for thermal paste. You should, that might help, but you might need to replace your pump. I don't know, like that might be a dead pump.
United 431, clear direct 2 IK.
That's just kind of my intuition because I had that happen to me too. It's kind of random. And I don't mean the fans, like it's not necessarily obvious, but like if your temps are going to 81, then yeah, like on liquid, that's a little high. And that's kind of a sign that maybe you're having hardware failures on the cooling. I think the rest of the system's probably unharmed. I mean, if you're not like melting the thing, it's fine. But I'm glad you asked, and like that's a lot better. Clear direct sector southwest 161. So, but Chandler, like on the bright side, that's a really good thing to catch early. Like catching cooling problems early is very good. Like you save a lot of money on like not melting your PC. Not saying he was like pushing it to the point where it would do that, but you're going to lower the life of your PC by like not having the cooling working. So like yeah, it's kind of shitty, but glad that he like noticed, you know. I'm glad that I could like help with that.
16
Alpha, descend.
The Hawaii VATSIM FNO. Oh, what's wrong with it? What's going on? I heard about it, but what's wrong? What's up, 5? That's awesome. Yo, 5, you got a 2080 Ti. That's awesome. That's what I need. But that's awesome. Seriously, good for you. Seriously though, like that's amazing.
United 431, maintain maximum 4 speed available.
It's an amazing card.
Maximum 4 speed.
Nothing, just a lot of people win it. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, that's VATSIM FNOs. What's new, right? Honestly, though.
Check out the fuel with the company.
You guys ever have those days where, like, no matter how much you drink, like, how much you, like, hydrate, you just still feel thirsty? That's me today. I've been drinking water, like, all day.
What's your plane Mach number?
Los Angeles Air Southwest 2161, we're doing about 0.76 right now.
So it's 2161, roger, do not exceed Mach 76 for space.
Roger, we'll stay under 76 for space, 2 minutes Southwest 161.
Boeing 420, what's your plane Mach number?
So we're doing Mach numbers for spacing on route here.
Boeing 420.
Boeing 420, roger, do not exceed Mach 78 for space.
Do not exceed Mach 78 for spacing, Boeing 420.
What was that? What was that? Cessna, are you trolling? What was that in your audio background? What did I just... Keith is pissed? Question mark? What was that? Was that the Keith is pissed sound effect? What's up, Bragsta?
Tango X-ray, sorry about that. Contact SoCal departure 128.
How are you? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Andrew, so before the recent update to it, 1.2, I thought it was crap, but it's good now. Yeah, it's totally worth it now. If it would have released like that when it came out, I wouldn't have ever like criticized it. But when it came out, it just felt so empty. And I think a bunch of other people felt the same way, but it feels very good now, yeah. I think it's worth it now. Yeah, guys, the BSS now is good. It's worth the money. It's just like before, it was like, why did I buy this? It's okay, Braxton. It's all good. Like, when you guys can hang out, I really appreciate it. Like, we all have lives, you know? I totally get it. Like, it's all good, you know? Like, we're chilling, you know? Appreciate you when you can be here, and otherwise, you know, go do your thing, you know? But hope things are well. Cessna, answer my question. What was that noise in your background when you transmitted on LA Center? That was really weird. What was it?
248 Papa Romeo. Information is cleared to the John Wayne Airport. Still be change departure. Still be.
That was your friend? That was funny as shit. I was like, what did I hear?
Correction. Climb visa 6 to maintain 4,000. Departure frequency 125.2. Squawk 6633.
Oh my gosh. Does he like think flying is dumb or something, or is he just like trolling? I didn't hear what he said. I was just like this like garbled like eerie like voice mess, but I was just like really confused. I thought he was having Jordan.
Papa Romeo, verify climb
I don't know these days.
Maintain 5,000.
I don't know these days, man. Feels good, to be honest.
Affirmative, but you didn't read that back. It is different than just climb and maintain 5,000. So I just want to make sure.
Anyone have a clip?
Papa Romeo, readback is correct. Contact ground ready. Taxi. Have a good flight.
Maybe I don't want a clip of that. I don't know. Oh, guess what? I pressurized. I just forgot one of the sides, but we good.
Tango X-ray. Verify your climb at 5,000.
We good, boys. I just forgot one of the packs, but we pressurized anyway.
That's okay.
Feels packed, man. I did everything else well. Forgot one side of the packs, but we're good. We're still breathing. Yeah, Cessna, that was like really like weird. What's up, Max? Seldom, how are you, dude? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. I appreciate it. How's your Friday? We're heading to San Jose. We got Cessna in the chat flying with us on the network tonight.
Runway 25 right, taxi via Charlie.
It's fine. Keep half the packs off. It keeps the passengers sleepy. Yeah. Yeah. Why didn't I think of that, dude? Come on. Why didn't I think of that, man? Duh. You don't even have to give them. You don't have to. You save money by not serving them complimentary beverages if they're not awake to take them, right?
Correction.
Duh. They can't complain about not getting served a drink. 33.2, Salos 161. Now I'm sounding like Ryanair. Hey, I'm a business major. Not really, though. Kind of not. Los Angeles Center, Southwest phone 621, level flight level 340.
That's 2161, Los Angeles Center, roger.
What's up, Max? When is Flight Sim Expo? When is Flight Sim Expo? Flight Sim Expo is the weekend of June 8th, 2019. The information is at the link in chat. Obviously, more information to come as the event approaches closer, because we're still over 5 months away, but yeah, man. It is the weekend of June 8th. It's really June 8th and 9th. June 7th is kind of an add-on new thing they're doing called Captain's Corner. I want to try to go to it.
United 431, what's going to be your maximum?
Partially, at least. Like, it kind of depends on how, like, my final schedule is turning out in March, but we'll see.
United 431, roger, maintain Mach 78 or greater for space.
78 or greater, United 431.
Number 5816 Alpha, contact circle approach on 126.7, good night.
16 Alpha, what's that frequency again?
So
I heard alcohol can have that effect. Having some rough chop.
126.7, good night.
Should tell that to my friend. Yeah. Yeah, your friend was sounding like he was somewhere else there for a minute. Your friend sounded like he was from another planet there.
Alpha, circle approach the Cochran
Sounded
altimeter
otherworldly,
3017.
if you know what I mean. Quite otherworldly. Oh, speaking of San Jose, by the way, I just remembered this. This was like totally coincidental.
Roger, let me know when you're back.
I got my TwitchCon shirt today. So let me explain why I just got one. But basically, like, the TwitchCon the TwitchCon merch line was like terribly long. So I didn't want to stand in line for like 3 hours to get a shirt. Because they said like they would put the extras on Amazon. So I just waited and then got one on Amazon.
1671 Quebec.
Not terribly expensive, like $20, but totally worth it. I mean, it's a cool shirt, I guess. So yeah, but I didn't want to wait in line literally all day during TwitchCon to get a shirt. That would be kind of ridiculous. Literally though, guys, the lines for merch at TwitchCon were awful. They were awful. The only part, like the partner line, was for like getting in, and like getting your badge. It wasn't for like anything else. So there was no like, oh, I'm a partner, I get to like not wait 3 hours in line to get a shirt. I don't know why, but that's just how they did it. It's like whatever, you know, but yeah, the partner stuff was like, oh, you can get in fast, but then yeah.
Roger.
What a view that is. That's how you know you made it. That's how you know you made it, boys.
016 Alpha, the airport, 12 o'clock, 19 miles west when you're in the film site.
You made it. But yeah, Max, if you have other questions about Flight Sim Expo, let me know, okay, dude?
5816 Alpha, Roger, no traffic is there.
Let me know. More than happy to talk to you about the event, my friend. Alright, I need the arrival fixes here. Or waypoints, I should say. I'm wondering if they should just restrict TwitchCon to partners and affiliates only. Sig Valdison, I'm gonna be honest, like, I don't see that happening. Like, I don't think that's the problem, Sig Valdison, because there are larger events.
LA Center, good evening. It's Legion 1108, flight level 310.
Than TwitchCon that do just fine. That like have actually good event management, and they don't do that. They don't have that problem.
Runway 25 right taxi via Charlie 4 and Bravo.
But yeah, like, it's really just like a problem of like it's not really about the amount of people as much as it is about like the people running it, you know. I mean, if you pay $200 for a ticket for an event, I don't care whether you're a partner or not. That's, I mean, you shouldn't waste an entire day waiting in line. Hey Pupper, how are you doing, dude? It's good to see you. We are heading to San Jose tonight. Ironically, I got my TwitchCon shirt today, Pupper, so we were talking about that. Yeah. Yeah, I got a TwitchCon shirt via Amazon because like standing in line all day was not an option.
Bravo, St. Louis Tower, West Park.
Well, the lines, what was dumb is there was no partner line for the merch, so I just didn't do it. I was like, this is dumb. I'm not gonna wait in line all day for merch.
Step away from the cockpit for about 2 minutes.
Oh my gosh, that's not your friend. Your friend is you should tell your friend to fly on VATSIM. He would do well. You know that Cessna? Your friend,
1108, clear direct to Fuzzy.
Honestly, should fly on the network that has this motto.
Direct to Fuzzy.
VATSIM. As real as it gets. Can I not slide the... Hello, I'm trying to make a point here. Google Chrome. There we go. As real as it gets. Your friend should fly on the as real as it gets memes network.
Los Angeles ground runway 25 right, taxi via Charlie 7 and Bravo.
Feels good, man. Oh, Sig Valdison.
SoCal approach 135.4.
Oh, Sig Valdison, I just saw your reply, by the way. I think you need context on what was going on with what I was saying about what Bike Man said. So what happened was, basically, Twitch was doing an ad for a streamer. Like basically, here's the problem that was happening. So partners do not control pre-roll ads, right? Okay.
Pepper 225, Tango X-ray, SoCal approach Ontario, altimeter
and Twitch etiquette is that you don't advertise another streamer's stream, like, on your stream, right? So, like, they were, like, contradicting, like, Twitch culture completely by, like, doing what they were doing. And you had no control over it, as even the partners didn't. So, like, that's really fucked. And it wasn't like it was redirecting them to, like, the Twitch. It wasn't like it was on the Twitch channel. Like, it wasn't on, like, the Twitch channel or something. It was just like, oh, like, don't watch the streamer's stream. Watch the other person's stream. It isn't about the streamer. I don't care about the streamer. I don't care if it's... I don't care if it's freaking... You know...
Boeing 420 LA Center Road.
My best friend's stream. I don't care.
It
goes against like etiquette to do that. And I'm right, and I know I'm right because they took the ads down. The ads are gone. Both the ads in the player are gone, and the ads on the front page are gone too. They're gone, and the tweet's gone. So they realized that they made a mistake, which is good, and that's why I was tweeting about it, because it's important when a company, a corporation listens to...
I'm sorry, who's requesting 340?
Out of 431, I'd like to make that our final.
When a corporation makes a bad step towards its community and they realize it and they correct their mistake, then that's good.
November 248 Papa Romeo, squawk 6633.
No, Wayne. No. Yes, Ninja with Guitar was gonna host the front page of Twitch. Ninja with Guitar was gonna be like 200k viewers New Year's Eve. Yeah. I mean, I like Ninja with Guitar, but I don't have a feeling that's not
Hey,
what
Papa Romeo,
I
I got it
meant.
now, thank you.
Yeah. No.
Legion 1108, cross Fuzzy to maintain 16,000 at 250 knots, lost it, Vegas South.
But yeah, Sig Valdison, the other thing is there's certain things that I can't really say like on stream, but I can kind of like beat around the bush. Basically, like, the point of, like, one of the points of, like, you know, the relationship of, like, you know, sharing revenue with Twitch, like, for subs and all that, is so that, like, they do things that support us. So, like, when they do something that contradicts everyone else, it's fucked, right? Yeah. Because, like, there's a bunch of things as a partner that I'm complying with so that I'm supported, like, by the company. So, like, obviously I'm not employed by Twitch, but, like, you understand what I'm saying. Like, it's, you know. That would probably, I mean, I wasn't that mad about that, really. I was just, like, kind of like, why are they doing that? Like, are they embedding ads into the player, like pre-roll ads that you can't do anything about? Yeah, that's all it was. Because partners can't control their partners don't control pre-roll or post-roll ads.
Paradise is to maintain 4,000.
For the record. Wait, what is, wait, what? Yo, guys, what is real? What is this? Wait, wait, what is this? It's a reshade payware preset. The fuck? What is this? A payware preset for reshade? I don't know about that. Honestly. I don't like reshade because it seems to like be more likely to screw P3D over and people don't realize it. I don't know. It seems to just break things. I think DCS had the same problem with reshade. Like builds of DCS would break reshade. But PTA seems to be stable. Tomato shades seem to be pretty stable too, honestly. Like I don't know why, like I like most of what FS Elite posts, but I don't see like what they mean like without the tools of Tomato Shade. Tomato Shade is $0. It's literally freeware. Like I don't understand the point of that. You know, like if I'm looking for a freeware shaders tool, I'm just gonna use Tomato Shade. I don't understand, but okay, whatever. I just like quick little like thought on that. That was random. That's why I was looking at there. I was like, what? No, Wayne, it's all good. Oh, you thought? Oh, you thought Ninja bought the ad time? No, not at all. That's not what happened. You can't like really do that anyway.
Air 5 Tango X-ray vectors for the visual 26 to the left approach, fly heading
directly. Like a streamer, I don't think can go to Twitch and do that at all. Also, it would be very expensive.
Remember 8 Papa Romeo contact approach 134.9.
Yeah, it would be yikes. I mean, not that he doesn't have the money to fund that, but yeah, for most streamers, it would be a lot. Potentially, it could be expensive. Let's just say that based on the tweets by Justin Wong, Twitch makes a lot more from ad rates than you know. And that's said on Justin's Twitter, so yeah, that's what I can say about that. That's what I can tell you about that. I zoomed in my Twitter to be funny, and now I had to zoom it out again. I trolled myself. Feels good, man. Okay. What's up, Cessna? No! Cessna, I don't know what he said. What happened? What happened, dude?
United 431 spacing to San Jose, maintain Mach 0.76.
What's up, Street Boss? How you doing? Well, no, 777 Pilot, welcome to the stream. I appreciate it. The problem is, like, the reason that they retracted it is because they realized it completely contradicts the culture of, like, streaming, like, as in, like, advertising your channel on someone else's channel is like completely contradictory to like Twitch culture. And they realized like the problem wasn't that it was Ninja, it was that it was literally like go to his channel. Like they weren't gonna host the event on like their own channel.
Sorry about that. We couldn't
hear
you, but can you give us the frequency again?
That was the issue. Really? Like Twitch has done other things with like
who was asking for a frequency?
Streamers and events like on their channel, but like it's on their channel. It's not like go to their stream and like they get all this viewership from it or whatever.
27.45.420.
Hey Nubs Cockpit, thank you for the raid. How are you, my friend?
248
It's
Papa
good to
Romeo,
see ya.
swiftly approach runway
Come on,
altimeter
dude.
3018.
I appreciate it, Nubs. I hope you're doing very well. Cheers, my friend. We are
240 Papa Romeo from Steel
on
Beach.
PilotEdge. We're heading to NorCal right now. We're close to descent.
Number 284 Papa Romeo,
Nice
direct Steel Beach.
sunset weather here coming in.
Number 5
but
Tango X-ray contact
hope your stream was good.
Terra 120.6
And,
good night.
General, is it Gruetzi? I think, hopefully, but
Southwest
welcome to the stream.
2161, contact Oakland Center 127.45. Good night, Chile. Happy New Year.
2745 Southwest 161. And thanks, and Happy New Year to you too. All right.
Send me this for round for going 420.
Oakland Center, Southwest 161, level 50240. Good evening.
Southwest 161, Oakland Center, good evening. Descend by the Silicon 4 arrival. So, San Jose landing north.
Original San Vita Silicon 4, San Jose landing north, Southwest 161. Wow, Nubs, that's a long time, dude. Your stream endurance is nuts. I can't stream like that much, usually anyways. Honestly.
Delta 841, contact Salt Lake
I
Center,
tend to burn
128.7G.
myself out. Like, I can be very high energy for like 2 to 3 hours, and then I... and then I just, like, crash hard. Probably because I, like, don't drink a bunch of caffeine and all that. But it's okay. I mean, it's not a big deal.
Delta 841, Salt Lake Center, good evening. Climb and maintain for level 380.
I don't know why my TD starts there at Trox when I have to descend earlier. I don't think I can go 2,000 feet, so I'll probably start a little earlier than that.
Contact Oakland Center 132.905.
3295 Alaska 1761.
All right, this ends at 4,000. And I think I'm gonna need the 30 left course, so I'm just gonna do this really early while I'm thinking about it.
1761, 19.2, climbing 230.
Alaska 1761, Oakland Center, climb and maintain for level 360.
360, Alaska 1761.
Right, 10-9 for that. Yo, Andy, what's up, dude? I was hoping you would show up. How are you, man? Hope you're doing well. All you do is sand, sand, sand. Andy, tell Imagine Sim to get their tell Imagine Sim to get their LAX done, and I'll do it, okay? Because the only other LAX that's good is an X-Plane. So, but I hope you're doing good, man. You never drink coffee, Nubs? Oh, okay, dude. Gotcha. Wait, so Nubs, you're across the pond, right? So is it like early morning or no? Or is it just that you're like European origin, but you're like US? Because your time zone right now would make sense, I guess. Cessna, what's that?
8,800, and I'll let you know when
Oh, I see Cessna. Okay. That makes sense. Did I get a chance to see FlyJ Sims modeling for the Dash 8? Not today, 777 pilot, but I did lurk a little bit the other day. Yeah, it does look pretty good. Jack is talented. I hung out with him a little bit at Flight Sim Expo. I've known him for a while. He's a good person. He's a good dude. But yeah, dude, I think they're gonna do a good job on that. I don't see why they wouldn't, but yeah, I think they'll do some good things. Oh, you are? Okay, so you are... Okay, that's what I thought. I was going to say, I think you're over there, but I was just forgetting. So that's all. That's all, my dude. So yeah, we're going to have to start the descent a little earlier than this. I don't know why it's like that, but yeah, we're going to have to... we're going to dial that back to 0.75 just so that we don't get... screwed over while we're descending. Oh, what are you talking about, Andy? Immersion, capital letters. Feels good, man. Feels real good. Andy already on me. No Oakland Center, Southwest 161, we're at 340 now.
Southwest 161.
Yeah, I know, Andy. It's the NGX, though. You know what else you don't have in your real plane? You don't have big-ass windows either. What are you gonna do? What's up, Flynn? How are you, dude? It's good to see ya. What's up, Flynn? Yeah, go ahead. Your timing is fine. Your timing is fine, my friend. What's up, the doctor? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us. Nubs, this is the Boeing 737-700 NGX by PMDG for P3D. Christian, that sounds good, dude. We don't keep the TCAS and TA only. That was an accident. I always forget to change it. Okay. Yeah, that was an accident. Jesus. All right, Andy's in, boys. Take your fun hat off. Put your sterile hat on. Your biohazard hat on.
Level 340.76 on the speed.
Your flight deck biohazard hat. Feels good.
Descend by the Silicon 4 arrival, San Jose landing north.
This is P3D, Nubs. Bible thumb. You're still laughing at the part where you heard my friend sounding like a banshee over frequency? Yeah, I was really confused. I was like, this does not... That sounds like you have like an unruly passenger. I was like, are you sure you're not United 420? Not Boeing 420? Kick him off! No, it's okay, Nubs. It's all good, bro. While you're descending, ATC asks you to slow to 260 knots. You should continue descent while slowing. So you should comply as able with the previous instruction. You shouldn't level off to slow. Well, actually, let me clarify that. I mean, I guess this doesn't directly apply to this example, but Flynn, keep in mind stuff like 250 knots below 10,000 feet in most places, to where, like, you wouldn't want to be 260 knots anyways, but, like, let's say you're told to, like, you know, slow down to 230 knots or something, and you're, like, at, like, 12,000, like, you acknowledge that request, and you'll want to slow down first. Like, don't level off. Just, like, make sure your speed mode is prioritizing your speed first, right? Because, like, you have the drag if you need any.
Direct Pendleton.
Because basically what I'm saying is, far-wise, you would screw yourself if you didn't.
Flight level 340.
Yeah.
Yeah, 431.
Oakland Center, Southwest 161. Would you like us to maintain the Mach or switch to indicated?
South 161. They didn't pass on that you were speed restricted. You can resume normal speed.
Roger, we'll resume normal speed. Southwest 161.
Boeing 420, resume normal speed. Kind of Oakland Center 128.7. Boeing 420, resume normal speed. Kind of Oakland Center 128.7.
Cessna, you're getting called.
Sorry, Boeing,
assuming
Boeing 420, did you call us?
Boeing 420 affirmative now. Kind of Oakland, I'm sorry, let's go NorCal now. 121.3, resume normal speed.
121.3, resume normal speed for Boeing 420, good day.
South 2161, kind of NorCal 121.3.
120.3, Southwest 161.
Yeah, 431, kind of NorCal 121.3, resume normal speed. Number 4 Echo Romeo, no traffic observed between you and Deming. Radar services terminated. Report cancellation via FAR via this frequency in the air or on the ground after landing. Change to advisory frequency as approved. We'll see.
NorCal, Boeing 420 descending through level 217 V87 before arrival.
I heard Polar 73 asked on somebody else who was unanswered. Somebody was checking in on Silicon. Who was that?
That was you, Cessna. You were checking in. I was gonna do it, and then you got stepped on. But I'm gonna check in now. NorCal approach, Southwest 2161. We're level 245, descending via the Silicon 4. We have Micah Sanzai.
I heard multiple aircraft. Boeing 420, are you here? South 2161, NorCal approach, good evening. The San Jose altimeter 3027, expect ILS.
3027 will expect ILS, Southwest 2161.
No, I'm sorry, expect ILS from the 30 left.
30 left, Southwest 2161.
Boeing 420, NorCal, are you here?
Are you here, Cessna? There you go.
Boeing 420, I got you loud and clear now. Expect
What's up, Tiny Golf 46? How you doing? What's up, Superman? It's good to see you guys. Superman, keep in mind that the Zebo's freeware, but I mean it's probably better, but I'm gonna say probably better, but yeah, keep in mind the Zebo's freeware. So don't directly compare on that regard, obviously, but yeah. I think that if you don't care about like money or anything, that it's probably worth buying. Meaning, I don't mean like you don't care about money literally, like not in the asshat sort of way, but like if money is not a factor, is really that much for you, and you're already in the prepared platform, then yeah. And if you're really looking for the 737, then you probably want the NGX. But yeah. You could say that about the 748 though too. What's up, Duke? My FPS average around 50. Well, Duke, are you playing FSX or P3D?
Good evening, NorCal 431.
But there's a lot of factors that relate to like your simulator performance, my friend. That makes sense.
Yeah, 431's NorCal approach, good.
But yeah, like Sigvaldison, it's all good. Like there's some things I can say that are kind of like implied, and yeah, that's all. It's all good, friend.
Expect that.
No worries. I only say that stuff because like I'm not. It's not that you ever expect the viewer to understand all of that on their own, but like, yeah. There's a lot that's always going on, you know, that people don't see. Like whether it's like, you know, like maintaining a stream schedule or like the platform news or whatever. So, you know, there's always something going on. I just beefed up my system to do more P3D. So Superman, I made an add-ons guide for prepared. Take a look at that guide for you. There you go, the bit.ly link. For that reason, because I get questions about add-ons all the time. So I made a guide for it that's relatively simple, hopefully, to follow. And it explains where a context is needed. I provide some, I feel like. So there you go. Yeah, no worries, man. It's all good. Glad it can help. Yeah, flight sim can be daunting, and we could all use a little information once in a while, whether it's flying the plane or setting up the simulator, right? Could all use a little help once in a while. Yeah, Duke. I mean, honestly, there's a lot of things that could be causing that. I mean, where you fly, your sliders, the fact that you're on a 32-bit platform, the add-ons. Like, it's really hard to say without like seeing all the variables at play. Do I want to become a Southwest flight attendant? If you're gonna pay me like $50 an hour, maybe. It wouldn't be too bad. But I don't think I would be good at the job unless you were paying me out the ass. Because that's not really a job I want to do. I'm not very interested in that kind of work. Other than that I get to fly, I'm not really interested in that kind of work. I don't think I would be good at that kind of work. Like, I'd be good at, like, the being, like, friendly to people part, but I don't think I'd be good at a lot of the other things. You're good at ignoring me just like our FAs do. Oh, nice meme, dude. Wow, Andy, what a sass master this guy is. Feels good, man. Superman, my suggestion for that, stand by, I might need drag here. Yeah, I do need drag, okay. My suggestion, or maybe I don't, actually. No, I think we don't. So, Superman, the PilotEdge.net, go to Pilot, I'll type it, it's fine. This is a good resource for learning, but my recommendation with those workshops is don't try to watch them all. Like, don't try to watch one of them without taking a break during it. So you should, like, watch part of it and then take a break and then come back. Otherwise, you'll zone out. Like, it doesn't matter how, like, interested you are. It's just so long, you'll zone out. So, like, don't watch them all, like, without taking a break.
473 Heavy, thank you. Connect Salt Lake Center 125.57.
But yeah, it's all good, Superman.
473 Salt Lake Center.
But yeah, Andy, you're funny. Imagine the controller naked. Is that what you do? So Andy, look. Your ass ain't getting me no speed brake lever. I didn't even use them.
At 16,000, the Salt Lake Outsider.
Feels good, man. I didn't even use the speed brake on this flight. That's a real feels good right there. All right, Nubs, take care of yourself. Thanks again.
At 16,000.
Thank you again so much for the host and the raid. You have a great night, and we'll see you later. All right. Have a good rest, my friend. See ya.
Boeing 420 at Clyde, cleared ILS runway 30 left approach.
At Clyde, cleared ILS runway 30 left approach, Boeing 420.
Southwest 2161 at Clyde, cleared ILS runway 30 left approach.
At Clyde, cleared the ILS 30 left, Southwest 2161. And I already set up for it because I knew that's what we're gonna get. So we set up for that earlier. So the nav aids, the nav 1 and 2 and courses are set up already. Just double check the actual routing here. Looks good. So we're gonna continue here. Watch the profile, watch the speed. We're gonna go to 250 knots now. We have to do it at Wilson anyway, so we might as well do it now while we're below profile a little bit. Hey, Sea-Dog, how you doing, dude? It's good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. We're just coming in. We're just with NorCal approach here. In case of pilot deviation, blame it on Ryo Codgers. I'm tilted. Yo, that lighting, though. That lighting, though. Some good lighting right there. Feels good, man. We got traffic. I think that might be... I wonder if that's Cessna there. Might be. I don't know. Hey, Sea-Dog. It's all good, man. I appreciate it, though, dude. I understand. But thanks for coming in today. All right, we're going to set the auto brake so we don't forget. We'll turn on the fixed landing lights.
Boeing 420, say indicated. Southwest 2161, traffic 2 o'clock, 5 miles north and westbound. Altitude indicates 10,600, type on that.
NorCal approach, Southwest 2161, we have the target in sight, thanks.
Boeing 420 San Pedro.
Arm spoilers. Oh,
We're currently
yeah, arm spoilers.
indicating a 240 knots right now for going for 420.
Boeing 420, thank you. Brake Sellers 2161, 420, 240 or slower, please.
Was it 240 or less? Southwest 161.
What are you doing, bro? Why are you following
Yo, thank you, C-Dog, for gifting a sub to Cessna. Cessna, enjoy the emotes. Thanks for the support. Thanks for supporting the stream, C-Dog. I appreciate it. No, N1, his name is literally Cessna, yeah. That's all it is, dude. Yo, Superman, and then Superman099 with the Twitch Prime sub. Yo, Superman. Dude, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. Thank you for supporting the stream. Enjoy the emotes and your sub badge. If you guys could welcome him in for me, I would appreciate it. Welcome to the crew, my friend. If you have questions about perks, Superman, let me know, alright? Welcome, dude. I appreciate it. Appreciate the support, dude.
Spirit Wings 2187, connect Albuquerque Center 134.6. United 431 at Clyde, cleared ILS 130.
It's okay, Andy. You're being here, dude. That's all I need.
Clyde, United 431.
Andy, it's all good, my friend. Well, just make it up. Go to Flight Sim Expo and make it up to me. Yo, our Strat man.
Why are you following me?
Thank you so much for the 4-month resub, our Strat man. I appreciate it very much. Thanks for supporting the stream. Thanks for continuing to support me, and welcome back. Hope you're doing well.
Spirit Wings 2187, Albuquerque Center.
Hope you're doing well tonight, dude. Just coming into San Jose, man, with Cessna here in front. It's Mr. Boeing 420, as he's apparently called. We're just gonna bring the speed into 210. Or oh, it is oh, he said 240 or slower. Technically, that overrides speed, so let's leave this. Wait, Andy, question. Do you agree that if the controller says 240 or less and I do 220, that even though Clyde is at 230 knots, that I'm complying correctly still at 220 knots because I was given 240 or less? Or no? Do you not agree? Is that not right? Because that's actually, like, kind of technical. Yeah, he did Cessna, but I'm just saying, like, yeah. I mean, I guess you're right, yeah. If you want, you can fly 40 knots. Okay. All right, I see your meme. I understand.
Boeing 420, connect San Jose Tower 124.0.
124.0 for Boeing 420.
Alright, yeah, let's slow it down here. We're gonna need flaps. Yeah, I just forgot that he said that earlier too. Yo! What? Alright. That... Whoa! Jesus. Yo, C-Dog. Poggers, dude. I need poggers. I need chili poggers for that one. Wow, the 10 sub gift pack from C-Dog. Jesus, dude. Are you serious?
7 December the San Diego 3.
C-Dog, thank you so much for the support, dude. Thanks for supporting the stream with the 10 pack of gift subs, dude.
2187, I'm showing your altitude, 373.
I appreciate it, man. That's very, very, very kind of you, dude. Thanks so much, dude. Wow, dude. Wowzers. Wowzers, my dude.
Southwest 2161, connect San Jose Tower 124.0.
240 Southwest 161. Flynn, it's basically once you're cleared, abiding by other cars though.
Wind calm, runway 30 left, clear to land.
Runway 30 left, clear to land, boarding 420.
San Jose Tower, Southwest 11621. We're on the ILS 30 left.
Southwest 2161 San Jose Tower, good evening, wind calm, runway 30 left, clear to land, number 2, following a Boeing 737 on the 6-mile funnel.
Roger, 30 left, clear to land, following the Boeing, Southwest 161. It's all good, N1. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Don't feel like you have to, don't feel guilty because you can't support financially. Like, being here means a lot to me, so no worries. It's all good. But Sea-Dog, thanks so much, dude. Alright. What am I doing here? Okay.
Yeah, 431, connect San Jose Tower 124.0.
Gotta start setting up the plane here, or I'm gonna be in trouble. Yo, what's up, Kung Fu? How you doing? Oh, okay, that was yikes. Sorry, guys. My bad. Happens, I guess. All right, gear. I'll do another 10 if you get a landing rate under 200. Okay, I'm gonna freaking float this shit then. Thanks for letting me know. I'm gonna float this so hard. Make sure I get it. No, Kung Fu, this is PilotEdge, actually. But it's kind of the same thing, I guess. It's the ATC network. Oh, I didn't set. I'm trolling, dude. I'm trolling, dude. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. All right, we got glide slope. We'll be fine here. That's good.
San Jose target aiming unit 431 over Clyde for 30 left.
Yeah, 431 San Jose Tower, good evening, wind calm, runway 30 left.
Hey, Sea-Dog, can I request something, actually? Sea-Dog, this might sound, like, weird, but
number 3, 30 left,
if you want to support Flight Sim Expo more with, like, subbing helps me, but $50 would be more helpful, because, like, I get way more of the money that way. If you want to, like, know, like, where your money goes, I guess. Like, subbing is helpful, and, like, I appreciate it a lot, and you get more perks for it. Like, gifting subs is cool, but, like, yeah, I'll see the money from that, like, way more. That's all I'm saying. But I appreciate it, dude. You do you, man. I'm just, like, making that clear because people don't always... It's not always obvious, I guess. All right, so VREF is 120, 133. All right.
473 Salt Lake approach the Salt Lake altimeter 30.
All right, guys, I'll be back with you after I float the hell out of this thing so I can get some...
Lehigh 5 arrival.
I can get some of this. So I get some of that after I float the hell down this 11,000 footer.
473 heading to send by the Lehigh 5 arrival.
Feels good, man.
3-4 right.
All right, I think that's Mr. Cessna over here.
Yeah, 431 reduced to approach speed.
Kung Fu, really quick. I'm landing, but my quick thought is X-Plane's great. But if you want more than that, ask me again after I'm kind of settled in at the terminal there. Thanks, friend. Yeah, our strat, man, I can explain that if you want more context. I know you winked, but
San Jose, right turn when able,
I can give you more context on that in a little bit here if you would like. I'm more than happy to explain why.
We'll cross runway 12 left on Yankee, and we'll taxi to Rand for Boeing 420. We'll see it.
All right, let's do it, boys. Let's get paid. Here we go.
1,000.
We're a little bit right, I think. Yeah. All right, so you want to come, the tactic here is to kind of like bait it, kind of go a little low, and then you kind of like do the thing, you know? You go like, woo! And you do this and that and this and that and this and that, and then
Polar 73 heavy, connect Salt Lake approach 125.7.
wow.
Musk 1761, connect Seattle Center 135.15.
If this is not 200, I'm gonna literally rage. Chili rage. Chili baby rage. This is not a freaking greaser right now. Salty as hell, by the way. Okay, we got this. Here we go.
Polar 73 heavy, Salt Lake approach, thank you. At play, get cleared ILS runway 34 right approach.
Better be a greaser. Don't glide slow me. I got bills to pay. Plane. Thank you. Got bills to play, boys.
Musk 1761, Seattle Center, Roger, approach, request, 34 by.
20. 10.
Boeing 420, continue straight ahead and join Zulu to the ramp, please.
Continue straight ahead and join Zulu to the ramp for Boeing 420.
That was for Boeing 420.
Paper.
Southwest 2161, welcome to San Jose. Turn right when able, cross runway 12 left and join Yankee to the ramp.
Roger, we'll cross once left, join Yankee to the ramp. Thanks, Southwest 2161.
Yeah, Southwest 2161, if you want to take Juliet straight ahead, hold shorter run, taxiway Zulu, and give way to the Boeing to your left. You can follow him in the ramp.
Roger, we'll give way to the Boeing. Thanks, Southwest 2161. Landing lights, Kythric, they're on, but I don't have a strong enough graphics card to use dynamic lighting. With, like, basically what happens is, like, dynamic lighting in P3D takes, like, half of your half of my 1080's, like, GPU capacity. Yeah. Crap, Sea Dog. Crap. I mean, what? Sea Dog? You doubted me. Come on. Feels good, man. Alright, I'm gonna turn it on for you, though. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, let's see if my frames die now. Let's see what happens. Okay, that's dynamic lighting. Tell me what the stream looks like for you now. Real talk, though. All right, we'll follow the we'll follow this guy.
7 Albuquerque Center. Good evening. The Albuquerque altimeter 3013. Albuquerque landing east.
All right. Wait, so is the stream is not dying yet? Okay, it's a good sign.
Zulu to the ramp.
It's a good sign.
Right turn across 1 left.
Yeah, dynamic lighting murders GPU load. It's so bad. Like, I'm on a 1080 and it takes 40% of my GPU 3D to my 3D GPU capacity to do dynamic lighting. What's up, Sheep Killer? This is Magic Sim San Jose. It's a little old, but it does the job fine. It's not bad. The main thing is it's just old. Yo. Thank you so much, Sea Dog. Happy New Year, my dude. My dude. Yeah, optimization lol, indeed, Tardu. I know, feels bad. Feels good, man, actually. Alright, Cessna, I ain't following your ass. I got places to go, dude. I ain't following. You're not dragging me all the way down there. I'm sorry. I'm not going all the way to the end. I ain't following your ass. That's Bravo 3 for me. That's not $50. What did he do? Hey, you know what? I am grateful. It's okay. Either way, I appreciate it. Whoa, shit. You're right. What the? What? I thought you meant like, oh no. Yo, Sea Dog. Holy excuse my language, but that was shocking. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Sea-Dog. That's insane, dude. I need some like emotes in chat for Sea-Dog, guys. Thank you so much, Sea-Dog. I'll be right back, guys, in just a few minutes. Thank you very much. I'll be right back.
That's 1761 ticket. Polar 73 Heavy connects Salt Lake Tower.
Yo, thank you again, Sea-Dog, so much, dude. I really appreciate it. That's insane, dude. Like, I don't even know what to say,
2187
but
connect Albuquerque approach 127.4.
I appreciate it very much. All right, who did I miss? Yo, what's up, Eltmon? I hope you've been well. It's great to see you. It's good to see ya. Yeah, 777
like
pilot.
Tower,
I left
threes.
because I shit myself. True, by the way.
Finals,
I had to change my pants after the dono.
Polar 73 Salt Lake Tower, good evening. Wind
Sheep Killer, I don't fly the Captain Sim, no. I don't, like, so I'll show you why I don't fly the Captain Sim. I'll show you why I don't fly the Captain Sim after I turn the engines off on this plane. If I forget, remind me, chat. I'll show you why. I have visual reasons, not just verbal reasons. Yeah, it's quite the meme. That's what it is, actually. It's quite a good one, by the way. Quite the good meme. All right, this is why. Yeah, this is why I don't fly the 757. Hi, we're Captain Sim. We charge $105 for a plane that does this. Oh, you're just cruising along. La la la. La la la. Oh! What is this? Oh! The plane just shut off. Read the manual, forehead. Learn to fly your shit, John. Obviously his fault, by the way. Yeah. Good plane. $75 for this garbage, $30 for the engines. Omega lol. That is why I don't fly the Captain Sim. This plane is a living meme. This plane's like almost as much of a meme as the Hager A320 or whatever it is. Or A350 or whatever it is. Yeah, that's why I don't fly the Captain Sim. Sheep, yeah. So it's probably not your fault that the 757's trolling you. All right, Cessna. I enjoyed it too. Thanks for flying with us. You take care, all right? Yeah. I appreciate it, dude. I appreciate it very much. All right, you guys, I don't even know what to say. You guys have been like actually like 10 out of 10 like on a lot, pretty much every level tonight. So thank you so much for that. Like seriously. Like I do mean that. I sometimes I don't know why I deserve it, but it means a lot. So thank you for that. Land with plus 2,000 and I'll donate 1,700. Gotta be plus. Oh, plus 2,000. Well, I've gotten plus 10. It must be possible. I know how it's possible, actually. I just thought of something. I thought of an idea. Let's try it. Let's try an experiment, shall we? Let's try an experiment. Okay. I think I might know how to do this. Let's see. All right, let's try it.
Too low. Flaps. Sink rate.
I might crash the simulator trying to do this. Uh-oh. Did it work? Oh, I have to start a flight. Oh, that's why it's not working. I have to start a flight. Okay, let me try this meme again. One sec. Okay. Yeah, I might need to start a flight and then do it. Okay, let's try it. Also, Flynn, are you actually serious, by the way? I mean, this is kind of funny. I never thought to try to do this, actually, until now. I'm going to call this... I'm going to call this Chili Memes. LOL. Aircraft is the same one, but I hope Andy's okay with this. Yeah, network, offline for sure. Definitely an offline kind of operation. How would you like to dispatch Chili Memes? Route 1,700, getting paid. Paid feels good, man. That's my route. All right, let's try this. So we go back. Okay, we go back. And we do this.
Too low. Flaps. Sink rate. Too low. Flaps. Too low. Flaps.
This makes the sim literally freak out. Did it work? Did it work? Oh my god. No! It doesn't work. Normally... Wait, let's try this. I buttered it. What the... I buttered it this way. What's up, Lima Mike? Okay, dude, no worries. Wait, am I still on the network? I disconnected. Is that why you're PMing me? I disconnected, though. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I definitely disconnected. Yeah, my log shows I disconnected. So I don't know why if I would be still connected. What? Honestly, though, I'm not surprised. Thank you. Thank you for telling me, but this happens to me all the time. The P3D pilot client is like super bugged. It like leaves me as a target all the time, even when I disconnect. This has happened like 6 times, I think. It happened when I Lima Mike. This happened to me when I like had a fire alarm and I had to like turn my computer off. Even though like I obviously disconnected, it just left me as a target on the map. I don't know why. Oh, it's okay, Kung Fu, no worries. But yeah, I guess I can like close my P3D, but I don't know what would cause that. I'm assuming that the reason, yeah, it definitely is not right. Yeah, I don't know why that's happening. But I literally disconnected from the network, so. But I will stop trolling you guys on PilotEdge even though I'm disconnected. Yeah, I have academic Kung Fu. That's pretty typical. All right, you win this one, Flynn. I don't see a way to do that anymore, actually. I don't see a way anymore. I was thinking possibly you could like break the Project Flybridge by like increasing the sim rate and then landing, and like it doesn't know what's happening because like it's getting data at such a laggy rate that it doesn't know what to do. So it just like produces some value that's like absurd. But I have a theory about the Project Fly thing. I think it breaks when you like, I think it breaks when you're like if you land and then do the replay, which was what I was going to do, but then Lima Mike was showing me that apparently I'm still showing as a network target even though I'm disconnected. Am I still on the scope for you? Or is it gone finally now? 'Cause yeah, I'm definitely not in anymore. But yo, Kung Fu. Kung Fu, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. I really appreciate it. Thanks for supporting the stream and welcome. Enjoy the emotes, Kung Fu. If you guys could welcome Kung Fu for me. Kung Fu, if you have any questions about your perks, make sure you join our Discord server. But it's very much appreciated. Yeah, for all those new subs and new people, join our Discord server. Yeah, we have 1,000 people in there, so you should join and say hello and chat with us and all that. So make sure you join. But thanks, Kung Fu. What's up, Steve? How are you, dude? I'm just wrapping up here, actually. Just got done with the flight. So am I just chatting? You know, I can do just chatting. I can do just chatting. Actually, do you guys want to see something that I've been doing recently? So I started, I'll just tell you. I'll answer my own question. The answer is yes, you want to see. So I started learning to code last weekend, actually. So I'm doing some like low-level console stuff right now. But I started like learning to code C# and stuff. So I'm just doing some like low-level stuff. But yeah, I've been getting into that. So I've actually like gotten pretty far for like doing it for not even a week yet. So that's pretty cool. But it's pretty interesting. We'll see where it goes, but I don't know. It should be cool, I guess. We'll see though. But everything starts somewhere, you know what I mean? But yeah, C# is not too bad. C++ is kind of rough, so I was like, let's not start at that point. Sounds very yikes for a learning curve. Kung Fu, no, I don't fly VAs. I think they're cool, but I just don't do them. Yeah. Hey, PilotEdge Flyer, thanks so much. Yeah, I will keep that in mind. I appreciate it, dude. Yeah, I'll keep it in mind. It seems like flight sim and like software engineering kind of go, for some reason, go hand in hand in interest. But yeah, that will be awesome. I will contact you if I feel like that there's anything that's like, whoa, you know? All right. Anyways, I am going to be ending for tonight, but let's find someone to say hello to tonight. I mean, Project Fly, I don't know. I wouldn't call it a VA because, I mean, you're not like sticking to schedules really or anything necessarily, but you know, it's all good. All right. I'm going to throw a host over to, I think I'm going to throw a host over to, wait, what is this? Is someone doing ATC? Okay. We have Bill doing, Bill's doing some, this is the warrior. Yeah, this is his signature warrior. I'm gonna go say hi to Bill Farelli, guys. If you don't know Bill, he's a good dude. He does GA. He works at Newegg in California and stuff. He's a good dude, but I'm gonna go say hi to Bill. But thank you again. A few more quick thank yous and words. Thank you again, Sea-Dog, for the massive sub gifts and the big $130 donation, dude. I really appreciate it. Like, big start on Flight Sim Expo already in the first day. So thank you guys for that. And the 22 from Jordan at the beginning there. Thanks, Jordan. Thank you for all of the Prime subs tonight and all the resubs tonight. If you're new, thanks for following. If you're new and you think you'd like to come back, consider following. I should be back tomorrow night for another stream. We're here pretty often, so feel free to follow and come back another time. One more thing, if you're watching in chat right now and you would like to follow me to keep up with the stream, you can follow on Twitter and subscribe on YouTube and Facebook. If you're on YouTube, the links are in the video description. But otherwise, I'm going to go say hello to Mr. Bill Farelli, and that's going to be it for me tonight. But thank you all again so much for being awesome. Enjoy the rest of your Friday night, and I will see you very soon. You know where to find me in Discord anytime. But other than that, take care, guys. Later. Bye.